at exactly 5 p.m. So this is first, we'll begin our Vinyasa class. So start to lie down on your backs first. We're going to go to our Supta Baddha Konasana. Keep your feet together, knees on the side, creating a diamond shape on your legs. And lie down on your backs. One hand to your tummy, one hand to your chest, and close your eyes. Just relax here for a moment as we arrive on your mats. Start to observe your breath. Just feeling how the breath flows within your body as you inhale and exhale. Allowing your body to relax on every exhale. Just allowing your knees, your hips to let go. Allowing your knees to stay on the side. Just take this time to be aware of your breath and your body and your connection with your breath. And then start to deepen and lengthen your breath. Ujjayi is part of your practice. You can activate your Ujjayi practice now or your Oceanic breath. If not, just stay with your long deep breaths. A few more deep breaths here. Then blink your eyes open. Bring your knees together at the center, then hug your knees to your chest. And start to rock side to side. Start to massage your back. Then stay at the center, arms to the side, with both legs up toward the ceiling. So soles of your feet pressing towards the ceiling. And take 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both arms reaching for your toes. Start to lift your shoulders up, engaging your core, squeezing in, and reach for your toes. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to lower your left leg down, but keep your left leg hovering off the floor. Then both arms on the right side. 5 breaths again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left leg down. Lower your shoulders down. Hug your right knee into your chest. And then start to create circles with your knees. Maybe for 2 rounds clockwise. And then 3 rounds of counterclockwise. And then stay at the center, squeeze in. Using your left hand, bring your right knee to your left side, finding a supine twist. Then right arm extends, gaze to your right. Stay for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center. Bring your left knee in again to your chest. Start to rock side to side again. And then lifting both feet up. Hands reaching for your toes, lift your shoulders up. Again, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right leg down, let your right leg hover. Then both arms reaching on your left side. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right leg down, lower your shoulders down. Hug your left knee in, your chest, and then start to create circles. Clockwise first. 3 rounds, then the other direction, counterclockwise. And then using your right hand, bring your left knee to your right side. Finding supine twist. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, hugging both knees to your chest. This time you're going to rock forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Moving to seated. Cross your shins. So face to the tops of my mat. So you should also face to the tops of your mat. Cross your shins. Place your hands on the floor. Lift your hips up. Moving to all fours. Find the rest under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Find the long spine. Then as you inhale, begin to drop your belly down, so open up the belly. Then exhale, rounding your back, chin to your chest, slightly leaning back. Inhale, bend down, so open up the gut. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, belly down, so open up the gut. And then exhale, round your back. So 3 more of this. Try to move at your own pace. You can add any movement you want. You can even sway side to side. Grip your mats. Or even lower hips down now. As long as you continue with your breath and integrate your breath with your flow. Inhaling and exhaling with your movements. So when you're done, stay at neutral spine again, tuck your toes, start to lift your knee off the ground, and begin to press your hands firmly on the floor. Start to round your back, spreading your shoulders wide. Stay here. You can keep your knees as low as you can, maybe an inch or 2 off the ground. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips up, downward facing dog. So first down dog. Start to pedal your feet, bending one leg after the other. Walk your dog. But begin to relax your head between your arms, pressing your chest toward your thigh. Spread your fingers wide, palms pressing firmly on the mat. 5 breaths. You can add any movement you want here. You can move your heels side to side. Lower hips down and up. Or continue to walk your dog. After 5 breaths, find stillness. Stay for 3. Allow your head to be heavy. 2. If your back is rounding, bend your knees and press your chest more toward your thigh. And lift your heels up. And 1. Lift your heels up. Start to wave forward, shifting your weight to the front. Moving your shoulders over your wrists, adjusting your legs to make it fully extended. First plank, and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips up, downward facing dog. Walking hands back. a step or two. This time your right hand reaching for the outer side of your left leg, either to your calf or to your shin. Bend your right elbow, look under your left underarm. And stay for 5 breaths. 5. Keep your breath steady and going. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring your right hand back in front. This time your left hand reaching for the outer side of your right leg. Either to your calf or to your shin. Bend your elbow, pull in, look under your right underarm. 5 breaths for 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Back to center. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. So separate your feet as wide as your hips, or 2 fists apart. Then inhale, lengthen. Halfway lift. Keep your back straight. Hands can stay on your shin, or fingers on the floor. Then exhale, fold. Then start to walk your hands towards your right side. Finding a twist. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to your left. 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Keep your chest close to your thigh, grabbing opposite elbows. Allow your head to feel heavy. Let's start to sway side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your arms to the side. Chin to your chest, round your back. Then slowly we're going to come up with your head coming up less. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms at the side, feet together at the center. Then walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms up. We're going to do half side salutations. Exhale, fold forward, bend your knees to your knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Then sweep your arms up. Up. Then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up. Last one. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up. This time, hands to heart center, Savasana. Then inhale, arms up. We're going to bend back gently. Then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your right foot back. Chest moving forward, runner's lunge. Inhale. Then exhale, plant your hands down, step your left foot back to plank. Lower your knees down, tops of your feet on the mat. Bend your elbow, chest and chin down. Scooping forward, low cobra. Lift your chest up, roll your shoulders back. Hands off the floor. Then stay for 5 breaths. Keep pressing the tops of your feet. Just lifting your chest up, using your upper back. 3, 2, and 1. Hands beside your chest, elbows tucked in. Tuck your toes, then lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths. 2, and 1. Stepping your right foot forward. Chest move forward. Inhale. Then exhale, step your left foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up. Reach up. Reach back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Left foot steps back this time. Lower your left knee down. So we're just gonna stay here for a bit. Try to move your right foot slightly, maybe an inch or two toward the right side. You can tuck your left toe, angle your right foot toward this right side, and lift your right arm up. So option to stay here, or your right hand can press on your right thigh. Open the sole of your right foot. Or if you want to go deeper, grabbing your left leg, bend your left knee, and grab the outside of your left foot. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release your left foot down. Bring your right hand back on the ground. Then step your right foot back to plank. Okay, lower your knees down, tops of your feet on the mat. Bend your elbows, chest and chin down. Scooping forward, high cobra or bhujangasana. So that means your elbows are still bent. Lifting your chest higher. Dragging your hands towards the back so your chest can move forward. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, hips up, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping your left foot forward. Lower your right knee down. So again, same thing. Try to move your left foot maybe an inch or two toward the left side and angle your left foot. Untuck your back toe. Reach your left arm up. So this is the easiest option, where your left hand can press on your left thigh, opening the sole of your left foot. Or you can start to bend your right knee, grab the outside of your right foot. And stay for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Don't let it rubber band down. Then lower your left hand down. Tuck your back toe. Move your left foot inside, maybe an inch or 2, depending on how far you move it on the left side. Then set your right foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms up, reach up. This time, hands to your heart center, Savasana. Moving to Surya A, toes together. Lift your arms up, inhale. Then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. This time you're stepping both feet back to plank. Option to stay on your plank or lower your knees down. Keep your spine straight as much as possible. And then shift your weight forward, bending your elbow, removing or low push-up or chaturanga. You can lower all the way down. Untuck your back toe, then press up, upward facing dog. Arms are fully extended. Shoulders away from your ears, chest moving forward. Inhale here. And then exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Breathe. Noticing any sensation in your body. Then start to bend your knees forward between your hands. You can walk, you can step, or you can lightly hop over the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up, reach up. Grabbing your left wrist. Grabbing your left wrist. Start to bend towards your right side. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, palms together, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Another 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3. Make any adjustment you need to get comfortable in your down dog. 2, and 1. Bend your knees to forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop toward the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Then sweep your arms up, reach up. This time you're grabbing your right wrist. Then bend towards your left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Palms together, and hands to heart center, Savasana. So take time here to breathe. I'll give you 2 breaths to reset. Okay. Toes together or feet apart, depending on how tight your hamstring is. And then start to bend your knees, lower hips down, hug your belly in. Sweep your arms up. Your Utkatasana or chair. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back or jump back to plank. Take your chaturanga, knees down or knees up. Bend the elbows, shift your weight forward. Then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Toes together at the back. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot beside your right thumb. Flatten your back heel, bend your right knee. Moving up to warrior 1. Inhale here. Stay for 5 breaths. So you can adjust your left foot, moving it toward the left side more. So allowing your stance to be wider, you can move your left hip to the front and pull your right hip back. Belly in. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale your hands down. Right foot steps back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Toes touch at the back. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward beside your left thumb this time. Lower your back heel. Angle your right foot towards the front. Bend your left knee, arms up. The same thing, you can widen your stance. Right hip move forward, belly in, feel your ribs in. And 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale your hands down. Left foot steps back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees and look forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop toward the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Then start to lower hips down. Raise your fingers to the floor, arms up. Inhale. Then exhale, reach up. Hands to heart center, Savasana. Hands to your side, Vinyasa. One more round of that. 1 breath, 1 movement. Try to move at your own pace, at your own breath. Bend your knees, step slow, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down and step both feet back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Back heel flat, right knee bent. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Right knee steps back. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Back heel flat, left knee bent. One big inhale up. Then exhale, hands down. Left steps back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Let's have 2 clean breaths first. Take a deep inhale to your belly. Open your mouth, exhale. Inhale to your belly. Open your mouth, exhale. Another one, inhale to your belly. Open your mouth, exhale. Then stay still. Okay, start to bend your knees and move forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop over the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then bend your knees, hips low, arms up. Then reach up. Hands to your heart center, Savasana. Hands to your side, Vinyasa. Breathe here, or you can towel yourself out first. Give you 5 breaths to rest. Okay. Bend your knees, hips low, arms up, back ribs here. 3 breaths here. 2. And 1. Lower your hands down. Halfway lift. Plant your hands down and step your left foot back. We're moving to a runner's lunge. Right knee top of your right heel. Chest moving forward. Then right arm up. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Using your core, lift yourself up. Your low crescent lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Then right arm up, inhale. Then exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Bend your right knee. You can widen your stance so you can go deep to your right knee, belly in. Both arms reaching on both sides. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip your palm, reach forward. Right arm up. 5, 4. You can wrap your left arm behind your back. 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior 2. Extended side angle. Right elbow on top of your right thigh. Sweep your left arm up. Option to lower your right hand down, inside or outside. Option to take your bind. And stay for 5 breaths. 5. If you're binding, try to pull your left shoulder back. 4. So you're leaning back. 3, 2, and 1. Release your bind. Back to warrior 2. Flip your palm, reach forward. Right arm up, inhale. Then exhale, hands to feet. Straighten your right leg. Shorten your stance if you need. Lower your right hand down either to your shin on the floor or take a bind to your right toes. Open your chest, left arm up. Take 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming up. Palms together in the center, reach. Inhale here. Then exhale, start to bend your left knee. Moving to your Savasana on your left side. So option, keep your hands to your heart center, hands on the floor. For some, your heels may be lifted, that's okay. Or for some, your hips may be up, that's fine. So wherever you are, take your option, take it to your level. Or you can place your left hand down here or right arm up. Or even take a bind. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands down. Walk your hands to the top, framing your right foot. Back to your runner's lunge, inhale. Press your hands down, right foot kicks up and back. Three-legged dog, three-legged vinyasa, or head straight to your down dog. You'll meet everyone at down dog. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths here, or take a child's pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees to forward, walk, step, or lightly hop over the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Bend your knees, hips low, arms up, back to your chair. Another 3 breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. This time your right foot is stepping back. Bend your left knee, runner's lunge. Right heel should be lifted. And then left arm up. Runner's twist. 3, 2, and 1. Start to come up. 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, open up. Warrior 2, left side. 5 breaths. So adjust accordingly. Making sure you can see your big toe when you look down. Remove your left knee out. 3, 2, and 1. Flip your palm, reach forward, left arm up. Inhale. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior to extended side angle. Elbow top of your thigh, right arm sweeps over and up. So you can stay here, or take it to your level, lower your left hand down, or take a bind. Wherever you are, just make sure you lean back, left knee bent. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your bind and come up. Back to warrior 2. Flip your palm, reach forward. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale. Hands and feet, straighten your left leg. Shorten your stance. Reach forward, left hand to your shin, to the floor, or take a bind to your left toe. Right arm reaches up. Make sure to pull your right shoulders away from your ears. It's not crunching like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Inhale. Then exhale, both arms reach up. Bend your right knee, Savasana, to your right side. Again, take your option, hands down, hands on the side, or take a bind. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands. Walk your hands to the front, fade your left foot, bend your left knee, runner's lunge. Inhale. Then exhale, shift your left leg up and back. Three-legged dog, Vinyasa, or catching your down dog. Upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. We go to your child's pose, 10 breaths this time. Heart is beating fast. Try to slow it down. Try to breathe deeper. And whenever you're ready, let's meet at downward facing dog. Bend your knees and move forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop over the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then swing your arms up. Hands to heart center, Savasana. So going for a tree pose. Weight on your left leg first. Then right foot inside your inner thigh, calf, or shin. Away from your knees. Take 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just slide your right foot on top of your left knee. So keep your right foot flexed and start to lower it down. Figure 4 squat. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands reach forward. Keep your chest close to your thigh. Another 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands down and fold. So you're folding here. So you can keep your left knee bent as much as you can. Or you can straighten and fold forward for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift. We're gonna go down to our toe squat. Start to bend your left knee more. So your left heel should be lifted. So flex your right toes. Keep your spine long. So you can have your hands supporting on one side, on both sides. Or you can try to balance one hand to your heart center and the other. Take 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands down. Then slowly come up, back to your squat. So using your left hand, you're going to grab the outside of your right foot. And as you come up, extend your right leg and reach your right hand over the mat. If this is hard for you, you can keep your right knee bent and just reach back. Sorry. So find your balance here. 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Then your right foot steps back. Warrior 1. Inhale, arms up. Then exhale, inch your hands at the back. Palms together, pop your chest up. So you're still bending your left knee. Fold forward, you can stay halfway or all the way down. So be mindful of your hip. If your left hip starts to move toward the side, try to square it forward as much as possible. Again, you can adjust your footing to widen your stance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands down inside of your left foot. Wiggle your left foot toward the side of your mat. So you're gonna go down to a lizard. So option to stay here. So make sure your left toes are pointing toward the side again. So option to stay here or lower down to your forearms. Or if you want to play around, you can move your Untitled Vinyasa from here. Bend your elbow. If this is in your practice, just stay for a couple of breaths. And then lower down. Back to your lizard. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Hands on the floor. Tuck your back toe, right knee up. Kick your left leg up and back. Feel like a dog. Then start to bend your left knee, open your hip joint mandala. Heel to your bum, knee toward the ceiling. Keep your shoulders squared as much as possible. 3 breaths. Stay here for another 3 breaths. Or flip your dog, lower your left foot behind. Lightly on your back. And reach back. 3, 2, do wild thing. And 1, bring your left hand back in front. Left leg up, inhale. And then exhale, left knee to your right elbow. Extend your left leg down on the floor, right elbow. 3, 2, and 1. Keep your left leg on the floor. Right hand lower down. Move to the ball of your right foot. So your right heel should be elevated or lifted. Lower your hips down. And then lower your forearms down. So you should find yourself in a twist. I'm going to move here so you can see. So the left leg is extended on the side. And you're going to stay for 30 seconds. You can use your forearms to rest your head. 30 seconds here. Try to feel it on your hip. If you want to go deeper, you can even face your right shoulder down and face toward your left side. Gotta go back to the front. Back your hands down, set your left foot back. Down your facing dog. Maybe even pedal your legs or walk your dog. Noticing changes on your left side of your body. Bend your knees to forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop over the tops of your mats. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then sweep your arms up. Hands to your heart center. Moving to the other side. This time, weight on your right leg. And 3 toes on your left side. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your left at the top of your right. Keep flexing your toes. Lower down, figure 4 step. Keep your spine long and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another 3 breaths. Hands reaching forward. Lower your chest down more to your thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Fold forward. Fold as much as you can, but don't lock your knees. You can slightly bend it. Micro bend your knees. Stay 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift. Again, we're going to go down to our toe stand. So start to bend your right knee more, lifting your right knee. So support yourself on the side. Straighten your back. So maybe on this side you can try to balance. So it's different for everyone on each side. For you, this is harder. So hands to your chest, other hand to your chest. Try to stay for 5 minutes. Okay? And then both hands down. So I told you it's harder for me on this side. And so lift yourself up. Halfway lift. Let's start to bend your right knee back to your figure four squat. This time using your right hand. You can grab outer side of your right foot or your left foot or your left knee. Then come up, straighten your right leg, and reach back. If you can, grab the outer edge of your left foot, extend, and reach back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rebend. Arms up, inhale, step back. Warrior 1. So just your footing. Bend your right knee, arms up, inhale. And then exhale, interlace your hands at the back. Palms together, lift the chest up, fold forward, either halfway or full fold. So mind your hips again. If you're finding your right hips playing on the right side, try to keep it even and square to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands down inside your right foot. Walk your right foot toward the sides of your mat and then point your toes toward the side. So you can stay here, lower your left knee down, or play around first with your ikapata. Move forward, left leg up. Stay for 3, 2, and 1, and back to your lizard. Lower your knees down to your forearms. So wherever you are, if you're playing or just enjoying the stretch, stay for 5 breaths. And then place your hands back under your shoulders. Wrap your back, so left leg up. Kick your right leg up and back. Two-legged dog. Start to bend your right knee. Open your hip. Hip joint mandala. 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Option for another 3 breaths here, or flip your dog, go to your wild thing. If your hips up, reach back. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right hand down. Keep your right leg up and back. Inhale. Then exhale, twist. Right knee to your left elbow. Then extend your right leg in. Left arm up. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left hand down. Lift your left heel up. Start to lower your hips down. This is a modified picture. And lower your forearms down. Option to just stay here with your forearms crossed and rest your head. Or you can go for a deeper twist. So wherever you are, stay for 30 seconds. So an opportunity to study or notice your body, be aware of your body more. Okay, plant your hands under your shoulders. Bring your right leg back to downward facing dog. Start to bend your knees and move forward. Walk, step, or lightly hop, and then lower your hips down, extend your both legs to the front. So you're going to go to our Vinyasa, but first to our Dandasana. So make sure you're flexing your toes. Keep your spine upright, hands on the floor. Gaze at the edge of your nose, or the tip of your nose. 5 breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, keeping your spine straight. You can place your hands on top of your feet, on the side or on the floor. Find length on your spine. Moving forward, chest to your thigh. But if you're still tight on your hamstring, you can bend your knees. You can grab your toes. Keep your chest close to your thigh. And enjoy this stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your head up. So we're moving to our Savasana on your right side. Right foot inside your left thigh. Lower your right knee on the side. We're gonna twist. Right hand behind your back. Left hand to your right knee. Above your right shoulder. 5 breaths. So move your right hand closer to your bum. Left arm up. Chest facing to the front again. And then press on your right hand. Press on your right shin. Start to lift your hips up. And reach back. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower hips down. Both arms up, back to center. Chest facing forward. And then fold forward. Your Savasana. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up. Extend your right leg back in front. This time bending your left knee. Left foot inside your thigh. Left hand at the back. Right hand to your left knee. Keep your spine long, upright, and twist from your torso looping over your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move your left hand close to your bum. Right arm up. Chest facing forward. So start to press down on your shin. Pressing your right foot on the floor. Hips up. Reach back. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down from your stargazer pose. Then both arms reach up. Chest again facing to your right leg and fold forward. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick yourself up. Extend both legs to the front. And then start to reach both arms to the front. Forward. Same 5 breaths. We're going to lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lie down on your backs. This time lifting both legs up again. It's an option to just stay here. If you want it a bit easier, you can stay by your wall. Just make sure to keep your bum as close as possible to the wall. Slide up and legs up. Gonna stay a minute there. So you can stay a minute there, or with your legs up, or you can move up to your shoulder stand. So be careful with this one. Just make sure you're not moving your neck, or you're looking on the side. Support your back with your hands, but make sure to tuck your elbows as close as possible. Pushing your hips forward, keep gazing at your toes. So 5 breaths here, or 10 breaths here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you're staying on the wall, stay on your wall, or if your leg is still lifted. For others, those who can go to your flow or alasana, start to lower your legs over your head. If you can, interlace your hands at the back, and then press it down on the floor. Stay for another 10 breaths here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for everyone, we're going to meet as you lower your legs down in front. So if you're here, support your back, and you're going to roll your spine from the top, moving towards the bottom of your spine. So that's really carefully lowering your spine down, your back down, and then lower your legs down. So from here, forearms on the side, pressing your forearms to pop your chest up. So this is what we call fish. So the crown of the head is on the floor, elbows pushing your chest up. It's an option to just stay here, or if you want to go to the full pose of your fish, lift both legs up, arms together. And stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down, flatten your back, and relax. For a few breaths. And then start to bend your knees. Make sure your feet is hip-width apart. Then placing your right foot on top of your left knee. Interlacing your hands, it may be under your knee or grabbing your shins. Just make sure the tops of your feet is pressing on the floor and pull in. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another 5 breaths, extending your left leg up and pulling in closer. Or another option, you can grab your right shin, lower your left leg down and let it hover. And pull your right shin toward your chest. 5, 4, it's okay to lift your shoulders up. 3, 2, and 1. When you're done, bring your right foot on top of your left knee, lower that foot down. Then start to lower your left knee, and your right foot should step on the ground. Twisting, right arm gazes to your right. Right arm extends and gaze to your right. 5 breaths here, this is fine twist. And then slowly back to center. Bring your right foot down. Other side. So your left foot should be on top of your right knee. Interlace your hands under, tread it under. You can keep holding under your knee or grabbing your shins. Just make sure your tailbone is pressing on the floor and pull it up toward your chest. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another 5 breaths, this time extending your right leg up and pulling in closer. This is the second option. The third option, grabbing your shins, your leg. Keep your right leg hovering, keep your shoulders lifted, and pull it in close to your chest. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly placing your left foot back on top of your right knee. Lower your right foot down. And then lower everything on the right side. So make sure your left foot is on the floor. Extend your left arm, gaze to your left. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to center, hugging both knees in. Okay, circles into your knees clockwise first for 5 rounds. Then counterclockwise, shut your back, 5 rounds. And then happy baby, grabbing the outer edges of your feet, pulling your feet down. Again, your lower back should be on the ground. 5 breaths, you can stay still here, maybe rock side to side, or extending one leg after the other on both sides. So just do what your body feels want to do at this moment as we end our practice. So after 5 breaths, stay still, and then let go of your feet, extending both legs toward the edges of your mat. Lower your hands down, arms down on the floor, away from your body, palms toward the ceiling. And then close your eyes, moving to our Savasana, our final pose, the most important pose of all, corpse pose or Savasana. So I'll let you stay here for a couple of minutes, allowing your body to relax, allowing your body to reset, and assimilate all the benefits of all the poses we did this afternoon. So start to close your eyes. Just allow your breath to flow freely without controlling it. Let it be. Soften your forehead and clench your jaw. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyelids. Stay still for a moment. Maybe imagining your body floating in the ocean, or feeling heavy, melting down on your mats. Just allow yourself to let go and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and exhale. Since you're at home, you can stay here as much as you like. But if you're wiggling, start to wiggle your toes, your fingers, being aware it's back into your body, into your room. Then start to extend your arms over your head, feet together and stretch. And then hug your knees to your chest. Extending either your right arm or your left arm. So whichever arm is extended, lower down on that side. So for my side, I extended my left arm. So stay here for a few breaths. And then slowly, when you're ready, pop yourself up to seated. Find any comfortable seat. Hands to your heart center. And close your eyes. So thank you for practicing with me this afternoon, Tuesday afternoon. I hope you enjoyed the practice. Stay safe at home. This is Birds. Namaste. Thank you very much.